And welcome to my Blu-ray review. I've had a Blu-ray now since the end of 2010, and well, I've got a few Blu-rays that you might all be interested in. So if not, leave an opinion what you want to say, and I don't really mind really. But my first Blu-ray is Gladiator. You may have seen it. Russell Crowe. Fantastic film to watch, and especially watching it on Blu-ray, the picture quality and well, the sound quality and everything of the sword fighting and so much more. It's just absolutely fantastic on Blu-ray. My next one is The Last Samurai, starring Tom Cruise. Basically, he's in the army, and I believe it's in Japan, and the samurai people studied their own ways, and the army going to attack with them. But then Tom Cruise gets taken away to these samurai people. He learns the ways, and he goes against his own men in the end. And well, in the end, it's a bit of a sad ending, but fantastic film. If you love a bit of action and good storyline, perfect film for you. My next film is Braveheart, Mel Gibson. It's also been nominated to 5 Academy Awards. I think you can see why. If you've seen it before, you know why it's been nominated that so many times, because it's perhaps the best film of all time, really. I know there's been better films, but for a good film and a good popcorn and Coke and chocolate and that, it's a fantastic film to watch with it all, really. Probably would recommend watching it with your girlfriend or wife. It's a bit of a man's film, but hey, if the girls are not into it, then can't see why not. My next film is Karate Kid, starring Jackie Chan and Will Smith's son. It's a good family film. He's a kid from the USA. He goes to move to China or Japan, got to which one it was now, and he gets bullied by these kids, and he wants to learn how to protect himself. And well, Jackie Chan teaches him how to do karate, and towards the end he enters himself into a tournament, and it's a brilliant film, better than I thought, because I thought it might not be as good as the old films what they had, but it's a fantastic film, well worth watching, and really good on Blu-ray. Something for you football fans, if you was a Leeds United or a Derby County fan, this be the film for you, for Damned United. Really good film. A lot of football action to it. Brian Clough, you might know, one of the best managers in the UK. Well, even though he was the best, he did cause a lot of trouble, and this film shows just exactly what he did. Very good, based on a true story as well. Well worth watching for a good football fan. Pirates of the Caribbean. This is the box set, 4 films. The 4th one, the 3rd, the 2nd and the 1st, and there's also a bonus disc. I love Pirates of the Caribbean, and my mum also loves it as well, so I thought I'd buy it. It was £32. Bit gutted on the 4th film, you know, Stranger Tides, bit of a letdown. To bring out a 5th one, then wow, see what happens. But I weren't really that impressed with the 4th. You World War II people, Valkyrie, brilliant film based on a true story. It stars Tom Cruise. He basically trying to assassinate Hitler. It was a true story, and really good. A lot of well-known names in there. So if you like the action, you want a true story, you want a World War II film, this is a brilliant film for you to buy, really. Fantastic film. If you live in the UK, you should know this lot. Top Gear, motoring show. They go away to Bolivia, Romania and Bolivia, do some challenges and cross the Amazon rainforest and so much more. Such a laugh, so much fun. Well worth watching with your family. You know, people say Top Gear's made for lads and your dad and your little boy, but you're quite surprised that most girls are pretty impressed with Top Gear as well, so it is a bit of a family programme, really. Another World War II film, Saving Private Ryan. If you've never heard of it, it was nominated to 5 Academy Awards. It's known as the best war film for decades, and I believe it still is at the moment. It's basically, it was 4 or 5 brothers got sent to war in France. 4 of them died, or 3 of them died, and there's only 1 brother left, and they end up searching a search party for the last brother. You know, how would you feel if you was the mother and you lose all your brothers? Well, all your sons. So the search party, they do find them in the end. There's a lot of action in it. Some of it's a bit upsetting towards the end, but brilliant film. And they also show you the cemetery in Normandy, the American cemetery. I went there in 2007. It's quite a sad place, but well worth going to if you ever do go to Normandy. So yeah, Saving Private Ryan, another good film. The next one, The Day After Tomorrow. I believe you should have seen it. The whole world comes to an end. New York gets flooded. The UK freezes. Basically, the whole world completely freezes over. People die because they're too cold. You know, pretty worth it. I did have it on normal DVD, but having it on Blu-ray, wow, big difference. Well worth buying. This is the biggest Blu-ray DVD selling today. Avatar. This is the which one's this? The extended Blu-ray collector's edition. It's got 3 discs, and it comes like cardboard, and then it's more cardboard. Then you finally get to the case, and then there it all is. 3 discs. I did lend it off a friend on normal, and I thought it was pretty good graphics and you know all that sort of stuff. But when we brought it on Blu-ray, there was like a huge difference. You could see the detail in the faces a lot better, the brightness, the sound quality. For some reason, it's just even better. It feels more lifelike on Blu-ray. That's all I can say. This is another family film. Well, fantastic film. Me and my mum love it to bits. It's the 18 extended edition. I got this for £10 in a sale. It comes with 4 postcards of all the members, and then you got the film itself. Then you have the digital copy, so you can put it on to your PSP, your iPod, whatever you want. And it's also got your normal DVD. I haven't watched it on normal DVD, I just watched it on Blu-ray because, well, as we all know, Blu-ray is a lot better than DVD. That's true. Another film, Air Force One. Bit of an old film, I know, but I quite like it. The president's in Russia, and he's getting the plane back to America. And for some reason, these Russians basically hijack the plane, and there's basically they want this prisoner released. And they said if the prisoner does get released, they're going to shoot a hostage every half hour. I'm not sure I'm going to kill in the end, but the president doesn't get captured, so he tries to get all these hostages released, and basically he becomes the hero of the day, really. And in the end, the order do escape, but there's a lot of twists and turns in it, and might be an old film, but it's well worth watching. That's all I can say. This is a fantastic film I love, for Rock, starring Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage and Ed Harris. Brilliant film. I saw it on telly about 3 times, and once I saw it I thought I need to go to HMV and buy it because it's just absolutely fantastic. So much action, so much fun to watch. Watched it with my friends, they all loved it, and for some reason they've all gone out buying it themselves. That was quite funny, really. I said, come on, let's all go and watch The Rock, and he's like, what's The Rock? So we all got in the living room, we all had some chocolate, a beer, and that. Watched it, and it's like, oh god, I'm buying this tomorrow, and basically they all have, basically. So if they've all brought it, it must be a fantastic film, but it is a fantastic film. So yeah, it's basically the prison in San Francisco, there's loads of tourists on there, but this old commander and a bit of an army takes over it, and the aim missiles, towards San Francisco, and Nicolas Cage, he's a bomb disposal person, and Sean Connery is basically an ex-fugitive who escaped from the prison once. So they go in, try and get rid of all these rockets, and they do in the end, but there's so much action, and it's so much fun to watch. It's a really good lads film, really, that's all I can say. Just fantastic to watch. Another one is called Con Air, it's another Nicolas Cage film. Another brilliant film. It's been on TV a few times, and if you haven't watched it before, but it's basically a soldier comes back, Nicolas Cage comes back home, sees his wife and she's pregnant, and then just as they're going home, this little gang causes trouble. Then he ends up protecting his wife, but he accidentally kills one of them by mistake. So he gets sent to prison for 14 years, and then he gets released on the 14th of May, I believe. Forgot what it is now. And gets on the plane, but what happens? The plane gets taken, the prisoners take over the plane, and then basically he becomes just like Air Force One, like I said. He tries to become a bit of a hero. He tries to make sense of all this stuff, and well, the plane does land in the end, but then it's still a bit of trouble after. But really brilliant film. If you love a lot of action, if you love fun, this is the film to buy. Fantastic. I got it for a £5. We got this one free when we brought our Blu-ray DVD. Just wonders of the solar system. It just tells you about the planets, the stars. It's a 3 discs, no, 2 discs. That's the other ones, that's alright. We got this free with our DVD. I did have some others. I got for life. We had this free with our DVD as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 DVDs with that. And then to top it off as well, we thought we had a good buy really. We paid 160, and we also got Planet Earth, and there's 1, 2, 3, 5 DVDs in that one. And so we got that free, and it's the whole complete series. So we got this lot plus the Blu-ray DVD player for £160, I think, or 130. It's been a while now. And well, for all you toy buddy people, and even if you are adults, you can't leave them out. Toy Story 1, 2 and 3. I brought this last week. It's the special editions. The Toy Story 3 comes with 3 discs, and the Toy Story 1 and 2 are special editions. I got it for £20 on Blu-ray. It was £18 on normal, but I thought, why pay £18 on normal? Just pay the extra £2 and get it all on Blu-ray. And I got them watching Disney on Blu-ray. If I think it's got to be the best Blu-rays out there, really, Disney, really, because the quality and the picture quality is just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, for all you family people and all you big kids, if you want to be called a big kid and that, I'm a big kid, this is the one for you. And finally, but not least, in Vicious, Morgan Freeman, Matt Damon. It's the South Africa rugby team, when they won the World Cup. There's all saying South Africa won't win it, and now the host nations, and there's all this speculation like white people and the black people in South Africa, all this was going on. And the president wanted to make rugby, its heart of the country. And it's a powerful film, good film, very powerful, slow in some parts. But in the end, South Africa do win it. I have watched it on normal, but on Blu-ray, you can see the difference. When I'm playing rugby and and it gets to, like, the final bit and like all the grass is in the air and that, you can really tell the difference compared to normal. Well worth getting on Blu-ray. And leave a comment if you wish. Thank you.